That little young baby, I'm guessing that he should be 2 years or 3 years. Douglas, do you remember yourself doing that? Can that baby remember when they are your age that they did that?
No, actually, probably I just ran. For me, it's just running.
Oh, is that torture to that little young? You see child labor.
You know, to succeed, basically, you have to be abnormal. So you have to do things that are not right.
Yes.
You have to dedicate most of your time in doing things that people don't see it as normal. So what is normal? Is performance winning a gold medal normal? Probably not, but it is worth the effort. So what I think is a preparation for a young child who's coming up, and I'm sure, given the right direction, he or she definitely will become a champion.
That will be a champion. Talking about champion, we are here with a champion, London Marathon champion, New York Marathon champion, 1987 World Athletics champion in Rome.
Yeah, Italy, yes.
In Italy. He has won a lot of accolades. He has won awards everywhere. In fact, in long distance in Kenya, this is the person who set records rolling, started begin. Of course, now you can see the likes of Eliud Kipchoge have picked up, of course, from the likes of Douglas Wakihuri. Now, Douglas Wakihuri, of course, most of you have seen him very much training and preparing the First Lady, Her Excellency Margaret Kenyatta. And he's currently doing that with the First Lady ahead of the 8th of March Beyond Zero Half Marathon. If you have not registered, Douglas is here to tell you how to do that. Douglas, how many numbers? So far, how many numbers are you looking for this particular competition? How many numbers are expected? Because I know many people, in fact, I'm sure you have to close it by this Friday, because I'm sure numbers will be beyond what you expected.
I think first, thank you very much. And I think number one is first to appreciate all the Kenyans that have been with us for this journey since the beginning. It was a big challenge, and we had all the support, given that we had only 6 months to start training in her run-up. Her Excellency to do her first marathon and also compete in her first full marathon in London. That was really, really very special for this country, for Her Excellency being the first lady to be able to do that. And number two, I think we all have members of our families who at one point they are affected in one way or another. And I think the contribution that each one of us has done over years has seen us get at least the 47 mobile clinics, which have actually helped a lot. So we are moving forward. So coming this March, one thing that I would want to request each and every Kenyan is to just do what you can and be part and parcel of it, because you are investing for something probably you don't know who will be affected. And if somebody is affected, you will also be affected, because we are all a family member and all that. But having said that, I think number one is that it has changed the way our lifestyle look like. You have to run now as a Kenyan. And of course, we know that Eliud will be with us on that particular day. And he has basically indicated that each one of us is unlimited. So just do that little unlimited contribution that you can by either registering, contributing, sponsor somebody who you know has a talent, you never know, and that will contribute a lot.
Very true. And of course, I understand also we have some very serious top dignitaries and waheshimiwas who will be at that particular event, including our very own Eliud Kipchoge. And that's, of course, a platform. If you register, you're coming to mingle with the people who you not easily have a chance to meet.
Sure. I think let us look at sport as one of an institution that Kenya has been blessed with, because there is no year that passes without Kenya being mentioned in the world of sport, and that particularly being athletics, being rugby, being football. So we are very lucky to be in Africa and having to be standing on the first podium in athletics in this case. And number two, it also contributes onto your health lifestyle, all right? Training is not a must. It is a condition that you have to live with. life, for you to be able to be fit, for you to be able to take care of the young ones, and also push the young ones to be better. And also, we're also creating space for those who are coming after us. They will be able to read the history that we have left behind. But having said that, I think the Beyond Zero Half Marathon has taken care of a lot of young and upcoming babies and boys and girls who have not yet been born. And that is because we look at it in a very different way. Mingling, we are there, Eliud is there. So I believe that you must be part and parcel of this journey. Come run with us. Yes. And as I said, I will run.
Definitely, you'll be running. And you have what some of the athletes will be given?
This is this year's T-shirt. Yes. As you can see, we have it's a white T-shirt. Yes. And we have it's Beyond Zero, and the ASICS has been a good partner with us. And this is what you'll get basically when you register and get your bib number. And for those who are willing to or feeling that they want to earn some money, they'll have to pay a little bit extra, which is 2,500. And then for the normal categories, 2,000 shillings. That will be more than contribution. Unless you want to contribute more by us sponsoring.
My director is telling me that I need to show you nicely because it looks very... I like white as well. White is a very beautiful color. Yes, up to the only thing that will be here at the end of the marathon is sweat and Josh. But the color will still be the same. So please come for this event. I'm told that Huduma centers across the world, that's where you can register for this.
Yeah, you can also register online for the Beyond Zero website.
Oh yeah, Beyond Zero Marathon website.
Yes, you can register online and other areas that has the information. The map, I think, is on, and it looks nice. It's a little bit better than last year's run. Yeah, so I expect a good running from the change of the route.
So some of the athletes, some of the athletes that are you expecting? Who will be there? Elite ones. Besides you and Eliud, and myself, I'm coming to 10.
When you say elite, Her Excellency is an elite, so she's elite number one. Her Excellency is elite number one.
True.
So basically, we are going to have Eliud, which is a huge inspiration and appreciation and contribution for him to be able to come along. And I believe that if you want to be part and parcel of this, you must come and probably shake hands with Eliud and take a photo, take a selfie. It is something special for the Beyond Zero.
Very true. And of course, in a nutshell, right now, what should athletes be doing right now? As in those who are preparing, as in just in summary, what should an athlete right now? Because of course they've already prepared. Right now, you should be cooling down towards the 8th of March. Was it just a week away?
Yes. Basically, there is no new trick that you're going to do now until the race day. Wherever you are, just come and participate. There is nothing you can do to change the training. Basically, normally you need at least 2 or 3 months to start training, depending on where you are, at what level of fitness you are in. But basically, some of the things to look at is the hydration, your timelines. If you have 2 weeks to the event up to now, you need to have your daily sleep properly. You need to have your food properly done. Everything has to be very, very disciplined towards the race. And one of the areas that you need to look at also is the shoes that you've been training with for the last few weeks is the same shoe you should run with. You should not engage in any new gear, any new type of food. There's nothing which will change because what you've been training is exactly the image of how you'll perform. So anything new that you never did before will always mess up your training. So take it simple, come and enjoy the race and accept what you get because there's tomorrow there is another year to compete. But take the initiative of making sure that you do the right training. You are able to wear the right type of shoes, the right type of clothing, and of course you need to be colorful to be seen.
Definitely, you have to do that. Of course, someone might be asking me right now, how come they want to start their marathon career? You have a glittering career. You had some very awesome times in marathon. Who should they talk to? We have marathon where people can run in Moyale, in Garissa, in Kisumu, in Homa Bay, but they don't know who they can approach. You are a trainer, of course. You are a top coach in marathon. Can they talk to you? Are you available? Are you on social media? Wakutafute tu.
Yeah, I am.
Na wakuja na kakitu, huwezi kuja free. If you can come with ngamia, watu wa Garissa mpatie atakutrain.
No, I think the whole issue of training is that we, as the elite of the class that we are in, will always assist the upcoming. But one of the areas that is the most difficult is when this young athlete has not decided exactly what he or she wants to do. And then he happens or she happens to know a lot of stuff that he has read which are not practical. So when you come to the practicals, they become a bit tough because an investment in running a marathon career is an investment and it's not going to mature for less than 4 years. That is if you have the base. So we can advise. I'm on social media.
Yeah.
And basically what I do is basically I coach a lot of other recreational runners and we work very well. So just take an opportunity, call me, let me know what you need to know. If it is then a serious training, then hopefully then I can make it a business.
On social media, Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on all that. Facebook, I'm on there.
Douglas Wakihuri?
Yes, just type my name.
You know there are many Douglas Wakihuris. I went there and searched, there are like 600.
No, if there are 600, just check the one which you know.
Go look on social media. Are you Instagram?
Yes, I am.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
I post every now and then.
Yes, look for Douglas Wakihuri. Wakihuri. Look for that name on social media. Get in touch with him. He is very helpful, I can tell you that for free, to kickstart your marathon career because we want you to benefit and grow. Use sport as a way, of course, helping others and helping yourself. Thank you so much, Douglas.
Thank you very
much. This, of course, is our hero in marathon. He doesn't need any more kind of introduction. We already know him. He has done great for this particular country. And on 8th of March this year, come run with the First Lady, Her Excellency Margaret Kenyatta, at Nyayo Stadium. Of course, that's the start and the end on the 8th of March. Myself, as I told Peter Gasheru of IMG, I'll be running in the 10 kilometers. So I'm going to register. I am training currently. Wale watu wanaishi, if you pass along Thika Highway from town all the way to GSU, you'll see my very big-chested, six-pack abd body. That's why I normally train that. Yeah, so we're preparing for the 10-kilometer race. So register 2,000 Kenya shillings. Go to the website, Beyond Zero. You'll be helping a child. You'll be helping an elderly person. You'll be helping people with cancer. You'll be helping a mother, but you'll be helping an unborn child. Let's do this for our cause. This is K24 Sports Hub. Thank you, Akuri, and the entire team. Thank you, First Lady Margaret Kenyatta, Excellency. We appreciate. Keep on doing this initiative to support all the way. Mimi kama Tony Kwanda personally together with the company. And of course the entire team. Hapa watu wengi, kuna Moseti hapa, kuna Travet, kuna Pajia. All these people here, kina Pato, kina Boni,
you need to register them. You need to register them, by the way.
Yes, HR tunakam na invoice to register.
There you go.
HR, Maureen, whenever we are coming, you sign as in tafadhali. We have to run for this marathon because we have to support the First Lady. Thank you, Douglas.
Welcome.